Okay, on air. Three, two, one.
Architecture is the art and technique of designing and building, as distinguished from the skills associated with construction. It is both the process and the product of sketching, conceiving, planning and designing, and constructing buildings or other structures. This is the After Hours, Monday, 8 to 9 in the morning.
Good afternoon. This is Architect RJ. Welcome to the After Hour Show, Monday morning. And our guest for episode 2 is Architect Levi Rodriguez. So, hello, sir. Our faculty member, one of the first guys I hired to school. How are you?
Hello, yes. Thank you for having me.
I thought you're gonna play.
Play.
Uh, do you play guitar or
Yes, but just a little. Um,
uh,
you
nagbabanda
want
rin
me
ba
to
kayo
play
noon?
now? You want me to play now?
Well, we can do it in a while. Uh, so
Ah,
what's your first song, sir? And you may want to share
okay.
some story about it.
My first song would be "Every Day Would Be Like a Holiday" by William Bell. Well, if you're going to ask me why I like this song, well, for me, every day is like a holiday. From the title itself, I always treat every day as a holiday. It has to be fun. It has to be enjoyable. No stress. So that's it. That's the reason why I like listening to this song. It's like my stress buster.
It's such a nice disposition, though. Like, didn't actually realize that you can treat every day like such. Uh, what's your disposition about work? How do you treat it like a holiday?
Well, mhm. Just like the saying, if you enjoy your work, you don't have to go to there to that work. It's like that job would be something like a vacation. So for now, well, I'm enjoying my work, especially working for CDM and meeting the students. Shout out to the students, by the way. I love working for them, teaching them some new things. I love the enthusiasm of the people I meet, of the students, and of also the administration and also from the faculty. So currently, I'm enjoying it. Nothing I can say bad about the things. You know, I'm simply enjoying it.
Yes, sir. That's nice to know. Kasi I also had the same feelings din naman about the academia and such. But I also am interested that when we interviewed you, you work sa food industry, right?
Yes, I have my own business,
Yes, sir.
food business.
Does it
Mhm.
also help, like, kasi you met different people on your business? Like, does it influence your disposition?
Does it help in my disposition? Yes, in a way, because it's something that parang it helps me open up conversations, especially when I'm talking to businessmen and other in the other fields, and then I suddenly interrupt them that I'm also an architect. Para kasing you're having two jobs at the same time, and actually not a job, it's a business. So I'm not really working there. I'm just managing, supervising, while at the
Mm-mm.
same time earning, syempre. So, yun yung masaya doon kasi sa ngayon kasi you have to have um, plenty of streams of income other than having one job, you know. So it's a good thing that I was able to set up this business while having free time. And then right now, with being a part-time professor in CDM, so yeah, it's enjoyable at the same time. Sometimes there's little stress, but you just have to um, adjust, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and think of the positive things that would happen.
Yes, yes.
So yeah,
That's exactly correct, sir.
mm,
Oh, okay. Let's play the first song. This is Every Day Will Be Like a Holiday. This is the After Hours, by the way.
Every day will be like a holiday when my baby, when my baby comes home. Now she's been gone for such a long time. Ever since she's been gone, she's been on my mind. I got a letter today just about noon. She said, "Don't worry, I'll be home soon." And every day will be like a holiday. Oh, I know it will. When my baby, when my baby comes home, I'll never have to worry about sitting by the phone when she gets here. I'll never be alone. She said she'd get here sometime today. I know when she gets here, she'll never go away. And every day, oh yeah, will be like a holiday. Oh, yes, it will. When my baby, when my baby comes home. Oh, every day will be like a holiday. Oh, yes, it will. When my baby, oh yeah, when my baby comes home.
This is the After Hours, episode 2. Guest for today is Sir Levi. Sir,
yes.
so,
How do you find the music?
well, it's early American, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Reminds me of my jazz records for sure.
Mm-hmm. And yung
Narinig ko
intro
na
pa
siya
lang eh.
somewhere eh. Parang it's also one of
Movie.
those Christmas songs, I
Uh,
suppose.
pero nasa soundtrack siya ng Repo Man.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
That's nice.
Yung
Uh,
intro pa lang eh, no? Parang Christmas ka agad eh. Okay.
Oo nga po eh. Uh, Iba ako, sir. What year did you start studying architecture?
Yes. I started architecture in year 2000.
So,
Then I graduated 2005 UST.
I can imagine, sir, that nung first year kayo medyo uso yung mga end of the world. dahil year 2000.
Oo. I even made an article about Millennium Bug. I already
Oh,
forgot the full context of it. But yun na nga. Surprisingly, pagdating ng 2000, wala naman nangyari. So yun, tuloy ang buhay.
yeah, yeah. Mga bata ngayon would not be able to remember that, but Y2K
The
was such a
Y2K
thing
bug. Mm.
back then. And that's also the early years of CAD, I suppose.
Yes. Yung release 13 ata yun. R13.
How's your computers in the school back then sa UST?
Okay naman, we started using the AutoCAD. We started learning the AutoCAD 2003 na ata yung third year college.
Mhm.
And then prior to that, I enrolled in MicroCAD to do advanced lessons on the AutoCAD. Okay naman. Mabilis naman yung mga computers nun. Tsaka
Yeah, yeah.
yung software, wala rin pinagbago mula nun hanggang hanggang until now eh. So, yun.
Interface lang nagbabago, no?
Hmm.
Kasi ang balita ko noon, dalawang school lang ang may advanced CAD noon eh. Binild for another course and UST. So that's why medyo
Hmm.
familiar ako dun sa ano. But yeah, what makes you different back then? What makes, well, in the early 2000s of architecture, it's not a very popular course, but what makes it different back then compared to studying architecture on this decade?
Actually, there's plenty of difference right now because today you can say that we are in the digital age. So mas
Mhm.
marami ng kumbaga ngayon pwede ka na mag-drawing sa iPad using a pen, 'di ba? Tapos mabubura mo kagad. Dati kasi hindi, talagang manual lang. And yun na nga, madali na mag-edit sa yung mga Photoshop. Dati kasi talaga pag meron kang mali, ulit ka. Well, until now, nangyayari pa rin yun pag manual. Pero kung digital na yung approach mo, mas madali na mag-edit compared to before. And yun na nga, mas mabilis yung mga computers nowadays. Yun. Uh, with regards to sources, dumadaan pa tayo sa library nun. Dumadaan pa kami sa library nun para lang matuto. Tapos photocopy ng mga books, mga reference, di ba? Yun na nga, when I studied in MicroCAD, and then my classmates learned that I did an advanced lesson. So they asked me if they can borrow the book. So they just have to photocopy some of the parts. Pero ngayon kasi na-download na siya ngayon in PDF. Meron ka na mga tutorial, meron na mga blocks na ready-made na i-drawing na para sa'yo. Da-download mo na lang, libre pa. Yun. So, malaki talaga yung pinagbago. More advantageous today. But compared to last time, hindi ko rin naman masabi na sayang, hindi namin naabutan yung parang ngayon. Marami rin naman kasi kami natutunan na experiences during that time na we as professors, we could share it to the batch of today. Ayun. At the same time, meron din tayong matututunan galing sa kanila. So, it's a give and
Mhm.
take relationship eh, kung tutuusin eh. So, that's why I'm still humble with what I learned from my previous years in college way back 20 years ago.
Mhm.
I still feel humbled because I see to it that every day there's an opportunity to learn. And then, in order for you to learn something, you have to be open-minded. Hindi mo pwede sabihin na, alam ko na yan, alam ko na yan. Ganyan. Pinagdaanan ko na yan. So, yun. So, that's what I always keep in mind. I always keep myself humble and open to new learnings.
Very well said, sir. Uh, I think draftsmanship is very important to teach even to this day. Something that we learned in the past. Kasi inabot ko yung parang transition ng ano eh, manual to digital. So kami
Mm.
yung parang final batch na medyo matindi yung drafting subjects. So kahit pa paano na-appreciate ko yung value nun. Yan, teaching it to this day. And if you notice, yung mga trend sa architecture visualization sa internet, there's actually a trend of going back to manual, tapos ini-edit nila using Photoshop. So
Mm.
there's always a value in proficiency in the past, I suppose. Kasi nagiging masyado ng boring yung Lumion. If you
Oh,
heard of the Lumion software.
oh yes, yes. Mm.
So if you note, even yung mga offices dito na mga design na Buensalido, WTC, they're using this combination of manual and digital just to keep up dun sa mga gumagaya sa kanila, or they make it better than what they used to have. Okay, so what's your second song, sir?
Of course, siguro I'd go with Happy Man muna. Happy Man by Chicago.
Okay.
To tell
Uh,
you why I chose Happy Man. Well, obviously I'm a happy man. Kita naman eh.
yes,
Oo.
sir.
I always put fun in whatever I do. Sometimes they're serious times, and sometimes um, I mix it up with fun times. Uh, Kaya minsan sa chat, minsan nagbibiro ako doon. So, just to lighten up the mood. Yun lang. Kung minsan humihirit lang ako doon, no? Onting joke, mga ganun. And I, I, I find it also amusing that sometimes the students are also playing jokes during the chat. Pero pag nakikita mo ko sa classroom, seryoso ako.
Yes, yes.
Ayun. Yun lang naman. But still, in deep inside, I try to be a happy man every day.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
This is okay. Let's play it. This is Happy Man by Chicago.
Architecture is the art and technique of designing and building, as distinguished from the skills associated with construction. It is both the process and the product of sketching, conceiving, planning and designing, and constructing buildings or other structures. This is the After Hours, Monday, 8 to 9 in the morning.
This is the After Hours, episode 2. Uh, our guest for today is Sir Levi from CTM Archi. Uh, okay. Uh, Sir, uh, saan kayo nag-high school, sir? Kasi ay marami kasing nag-archi na Bosconian, ganyan. May ganun din ba
Mm.
kayong thing?
Oh, I came from Caret School from Quezon City. I was born and raised in Quezon City, so uh, and then I went here, Muntinlupa, when I got married. But going back to your question, Claret School has a drafting class, has a drafting subject. So I remember we started at third year and then fourth year ata. Yun. So that's why I became inclined to doing drafting and some technical drawings because of that subject. So na-enjoy ko siya, and apparently nung time na yun, I also joined some art competitions. So yun. They are also promoting arts when I was in high school. That's why I became inclined to doing architecture. Meron siyang influence sa pagiging architect ko now. Claret School of Quezon City.
Narinig ko na yung school na yun. It's near, ano, di ba? Santa Clara. Tama ba?
Hindi ko alam yung Santa Clara, so baka hindi yun.
Baka hindi. Baka
Sa
ibang
likod
school
lang
nasa
ito ng
isip ko.
Quezon City Hall. Nasa likod lang siya ng Quezon
Sa
City Hall.
likod.
Tapos, malapit lang, Teachers Village. Tapos, it's an all-boys school.
Oo. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Ang
Pero,
nasa isip ko, ano yun, yung all girls, malapit sa LRT to Sampaloc. So, iba pala yun. Uh,
malayo na yun.
be-
LRT, oh.
Coming from an all-boys school, uh, segue ko lang, sir. How does it feel like to study in an all-boys school? Balita ko, mas maganda raw kaysa sa OE.
Siguro kaya marami rin sa amin mga maloko kasi
Mm.
puro kami boys. Alam mo na, walang no holds barred. Pero yun na, nga, mga biruan, ah, yun. Hindi ko rin kasi naman na-experience yung co-ed. Na-experience ko lang sa college na. So, hindi ko rin ma-compare kasi pagdating din naman nung college co-ed na yun, so medyo 17, 18 na. So, paminsan yung mga hiritan, alam mo na, pwede nang lumagay din sa edad na yun. Pero nung mga high school kami, ah, Christian school yun eh. So, yun naman, meron pa rin morality. Yun.
Yes, sir.
Ah, ah,
Oh.
okay naman. Masaya naman na kahit all boys school kasi meron din naman kaming sister school na all girls naman. Tapos we also had soirees with other girls school, exclusive girls schools. So, ayun. Enjoyable naman kahit puro boys kami. Tapos minsan from time to time may namimit kaming girls. Ayun. With regards to learning, okay din eh. Kasi yung brotherhood nandun yung brotherhood sa amin. So
Mhm.
parang tulungan. Tapos pag may mga gimmick, yun na nga, parang yung parents namin parang okay na. Sino kasama mo? Kasama ko po si ganyan, ganyan, tropa ko, ganyan, ganyan. So, madaling pagpaano parang bigyan ng permission eh. Ganun. So,
Mhm.
kasi alam mo na, we look after each other, lalo na kung all boys. Yun. So, sigurado hindi naman kami mapapaaway dahil alam mo na pag yung mga tropa magkakasama, minsan merong may ma-encounter ka na iba na namang grupo sa, di ba, nagpunta ka sa ibang sa ibang let's say sa mall, nagkauso yung mga ano nun eh, mga nagkakaangasan, mga ganyan ganyan. Pero yun na nga, dahil solid naman kami magtropa na alam namin na ako ano yung maganda para sa amin. So, iwas gulo, ganun. So, maganda rin na yung na-experience ko yung all boys. Yun naman.
And what makes you motivated to take up Archie during that time, sir?
Ayun, yun na nga, dahil technical school, may drafting subject kami nung nasa Claret kami. So, third year meron, tapos fourth year high school meron din. So, yun yung isa sa mga nag-influence sa akin sa na pumasok sa architecture. At the same time, yung tropa ko rin na na nagyayari sa akin, oh, pag UST ka, ito kunin mo architecture. Sabi ko, oo nga, no. Sige, kasi, ano eh, parang, nung time kasi na yun, ang pinagpipilian lang naman namin, UP, Ateneo, UST, tsaka Lasal. Yung mga malalapit kung tutusin sa amin.
Mm,
Oh, so yung mga courses na kinukuha ko, let's say for example, Ateneo, business, Lasal, business din. Kung ano yung mga best offered course ng mga school. Sa UP, nagano naman ako doon, physics, BS
mm,
Physics. Kasi yung ERMAT ko, ano eh, medical physicist. So,
mm,
yun. So, tapos pagdating sa UST, nag-architecture naman ako. Kumbaga ko ano yung best offered na course. So, yun. Kung tutusin, nung mga time na yun, medyo, siyempre, parang bago sa'yo lahat eh.
mm,
Tapos yun na nga, sige, dito na lang ako kasi may background naman ako ng drafting. May background ako sa arts. So, nag-architecture ako. Ayun. So, hindi naman ako nagkamali, kung tutusin. I enjoyed being an architect. And right now, I'm enjoying teaching in CDM. Ayun.
what's your advice, sir, to your younger self nung tinake niyo yung BSRK?
Uh, my advice to my 16-year-old self would be, tuloy mo lang kung ano yung nararamdaman ng puso mo. Yun, lalim. Uh, yung instinct, kumbaga. Yun na nga. So, hindi na nga ako nagkamali kasi yun na nga, mm, given the fact na yun na nga, sakaling mag-take ako ng UP na BS Physics, kung tutusin, yung mother ko kasi na medical physicist siya. So, doon din siya graduate, BS Physics din sa UP. Eh, hindi ko naman talaga alam kung anong meron doon, di ba? Tapos,
Mm,
Ateneo and Lasal, business schools, business courses, yung mga in-applyan ko doon. Wala naman kami family business. So, kung tutusin, yung tatlong yun, wala naman talaga akong connection, kumbaga. Sa architecture, meron ako personal experience na nga, yun na nga, yung drafting ng high school and yung pagsali ko sa mga arts. So, parang yun talaga yung para sa akin eh. Yun yung talaga naisip ko. So, I would say na tuloy mo lang yan. I would say to my 16-year-old self, tuloy mo lang yan. And then, choose your instinct wisely. And then, follow your heart. Yun lang.
that's
So,
a
yun.
very nice
Masasabi ko na
advice.
parang right now, masasabi ko na, well, hindi naman tayo nagkamali. Okay naman tayo.
Okay,
Yun.
let's play some more music. So, Smile by Uncle Cracker. Uh,
Mhm.
what's the song about,
Yes.
sir?
Okay. That song, na-introduce sa akin yun ni Mrs. eh, nung naghahanap kami ng tawag doon, pang same day edit doon sa, tawag doon, yung nung bininyagan yung anak ko na panganay. Tapos inintroduce sa akin yan. Si Uncle Cracker, may istorya pa yan. No? Si Uncle Cracker, yung ano siya eh, parang um, nandun siya sa alternative pop na genre. So hindi ko
Mm,
ini-expect na meron pala siyang ganyang kanta na parang wholesome na basta maganda yung mood. Yun na
mm,
nga, yung smile. So, gulat ako eh kasi na-appreciate ko yung mga gano'n na merong silang genre na mine-maintain. At the same time, bigla silang nagja-jump ng mga ibang genre ng ano, parang magkaroon lang ng message yung mga musics nila. Hindi ko sinasabi walang message yung mga iba niyang kanta, pero yun na nga, parang ito, merong impact sa akin. Merong impact sa mga ibang tao, motivating, and also positive yung outlook ng kanta. That's why I enjoyed it. I enjoyed listening to it. And then it brings back memories whenever I listen to this song about my firstborn when, yun na nga, bibinyagan siya. Yun. So, syempre firstborn eh. So, parang proud talaga. Yun. Proud talaga yung feeling para sa akin. Yun. That's why I chose Smile to be my third music to play.
Okay, let's play it out. Smile by
Okay.
Uncle Perfect.
You're better than the best. I'm lucky just to linger in your light. Cooler than the flip side of my pillow. That's right. Completely unaware. Nothing can compare to where you send me. Lets me know that it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. In the moments when my good times start to fade, you make me smile like the sun. Fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. Even when you're gone, somehow you come along just like a flower poking through the sidewalk crack. And just like that, you steal away the rain. And just like that, you make me smile like the sun. Fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. Don't know how I live without you, 'cause every time that I get around you, I see the best of me inside your eyes. You make me smile. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. You make me smile like the sun, fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. You make me smile. Oh, you make me smile. You make me smile. Oh, you make me smile.
This is the After Hours, CDM Archie BS Architecture Show every Monday, 8 to 9 in the morning. And our guest for today is my colleague sa faculty, Sir Levi Rodriguez. Uh, okay, uh,
Yes, hello.
we're on the bottom end of our show, and uh, so you graduated around 2006, no, sir? 2005?
2005. Mhm.
Okay. Uh, nung pag-graduate nyo, sir, so what's your first job or apprenticeship? And do you think yung mga learnings nyo during those years before kayo maging licensed architect was consequential to this day? If it is, what's the important things that you've learned during those years?
Oo. Yung ano, pagka-graduate ko, actually nagkaroon ako ng project na bahay. Pero nagpa-design lang siya. Um, Parang family friend. Pero hindi naman na ano, hindi naman talaga, kumbaga nagpa-design lang, nagpa-layout lang kung tutusin. Hindi naman umabot doon sa blueprints. Kasi kung tutusin, hindi pa naman talaga tayo pwedeng pumirma doon sa ganun. So, yun, nagpa-design lang. And nakakatawa lang doon kasi siyempre, hindi, although natutunan natin kung paano maningil ng drawing, nahihiya eh. Nandun yung hiya sa akin na parang, di, teka lang, ito lang naman yung ginawa ko, gano'n. So, nalito yung client na kausap ko, binigyan lang niya ako ng cake. So, yun yung bayad niya sa pagde-design. Pero kung tutusin, ano lang, simple lang naman, floor plan tsaka elevation lang. Hindi naman
Mm.
talaga naging detailed eh. So, alam mo na, nauna yung hiya sa akin. So, para lang meron lang akong ma-receive na something na as a token galing sa kanya na showing appreciation na sa pagtulong ko sa pag-design sa bahay niya, binigyan niya ako ng cake. So, no, nung ano, natatanggap ko yung cake, na-realize ko na parang it could have been a monetary uh, uh, mode of payment kasi yun na nga, yun naman talaga yung natutunan natin, di ba? Pero na-realize ko nung time na yun na okay, siguro next time alisin na natin yung hiya. Kasi kung tutuusin, meron ka naman talagang in-effort. Nag-drawing naman talaga ako, nag-design, nag-meeting kami, kumbaga yun, kahit maliit lang na amount to start with my career. Pero yun na nga, masaya ako na na-experience ko yun na nakakuha ako ng cake as a token of appreciation. Uh, so hanggang ngayon, syempre, nadadala na sa akin yun. Kumbaga, dala-dala ko na pala hanggang ngayon na yung experience na yun. Kasi yun na nga na parang dapat alisin natin yung hiya sa atin bilang architect or prospective architects in the future. Kasi yun na nga, dapat meron tayong pride eh. Kasi meron tayong, kahit pa paano, meron tayong, meron tayong pinag-aralan na yung training natin hindi lang basta biro. So, so yun. Yun na. Actually, yun eh. Yun lang na naisip ko lagi na every time na meron akong client na bago, na kailangan straightforward tayo doon sa sa goal niya na magkaroon siya ng bahay. And at the same time, patulungan natin siya na magkaroon siya ng bahay kung ano man yung project na pinapadesign niya sa atin. Pero kailangan natin pakita rin yung totoo na kung ano yung fee. Kasi hindi lang naman talaga tayo yung nakikinabang sa fee dahil meron din tayong mga engineers na tumutulong sa atin, na nagde-design sa atin, mga consultants natin. So, yun sila rin, kailangan din nila ng pambayad sa kanilang mga expenses. So, yun. So, being the spearhead of the team, you as the architect, you should be boastful and humble at the same time with what you have. Boastful because you have the knowledge. You are equipped with the knowledge. Meron kang pinag-aralan na hindi joke yung pinag-aralan mo. At the same time, humble kasi um, we're doing service. Uh, and of course, when you're in the line of service, kailangan ipakita natin yung pagiging humble, yung humility natin sa trabaho natin. At the same time, yung compassion, papasok pa rin doon, your love for your field, for your career, your compassion for the project. Yun, lahat na papasok na doon eh. So, yun. To wrap it up, yun din sa tanong mo, kung ano yung natutunan ko, yun na, being with pride at the same time with humility, uh, tangled together.
Very well said, sir.
Mm.
Reminds me of my apprenticeship years na yung boss ko sa OJT, proud pa siya na bibingka yung sweldo daw nila, no? Apprentice din sila. So she doesn't want me to get money as well. So was kind of resentful about it. Pero nung ako na yung naging architect din who handles OJT, began to understand yung value ng training nila. Like, it's actually more than money, I suppose. So,
Mhm.
it really depends on the training you get then. So, hindi naman pwedeng wala talaga at all. Although in our law, it's optional for sure. But yeah, uh, Tender by Blur. So, I suppose this is your only alternative music on your list.
Yes. Maganda kasi yung ano eh, yung wala, maganda lang siya. Na ano lang, parang sarap lang siya pakinggan sa paulit-ulit na parang na siyang chant.
Mhm.
Yun. Actually, I was weighing two songs to put in this as my last song. Isa Matis Yahoo, if you know Matis Yahoo.
Yeah.
Medyo ano naman siya, upbeat reggae uh, na pero ito na lang may naisip ko kasi medyo religious din naman yung Tender by Blur.
Mhm. Okay,
Yeah.
let's play this. Tender by Blur.
Tender is the night lying by your side. Tender is the touch of someone that you love too much. Tender is the day the demons go away. Lord, I need to find someone who can heal my mind. Come on, come on, come on. Get through it. Come on, come on, come on. Love's the greatest thing. Come on, come on, come on. Get through it. Come on, come on, come on. Love's the greatest thing that we have. I'm waiting for that feeling. I'm waiting for that feeling. Waiting for that feeling to come. Baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh my. Tender is the ghost I love the most, hiding from the sun, waiting for the night to come. Tender is my heart, I'm screwing up my life. Lord, I need to find someone who can heal my mind. Come on, come on, come on. Get through it. Come on, come on, come
Architecture is the art and technique of designing and building, as distinguished from the skills associated with construction. It is both the process and the product of sketching, conceiving, planning and designing, and constructing buildings or other structures. This is the After Hours, Monday, 8 to 9 in the morning.
Okay, this is the last part of the show. Thank you so much, sir, for having us today.
Yes. Thank you. No, thank you for having me.
Uh, what's your shout out for this episode? May gusto po kayong batiin before we end the show?
Yes, of course. I'd like to thank my wife, Ton, for always being there for me, and also my kids. I would name them G1 and G2. They have the same name, but I would like to name them G1 and G2. No, no, not the same name. Same initials. Also, I would like to say hi to my co-faculties there in CDM. So, and also the class of AR1A and AR1B. I enjoyed every moment as I'm during my classes with them. So, hi to them, and also to the other students of CDM, and also to the administration of CDM. Also, I would like to say hi to them and thank you for accepting me as a as a part-time professor there. Yun lang.
Okay, no
And also
problem, sir.
you, Sir, Sir RJ, for always guiding us, not only me, but also the co-faculties and also the class of the batch of AR1A and AR1B. Thank you.
No problem, sir. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Sir Levi Rodriguez, architect and current part-time faculty of CDM Archi. This is the After Hours. My name is RJ, and thank you for listening.
April and May, every day in bloom. Monday, catch your eyes, and Sunday by the phone. We're only surfing, and the waves that we miss gives us time to kiss. Of course, the wind is in charge of this. Solving every mystery. I want to know your history. June and July, we do the things we do, and I feel fine. And I start to wonder why.
Architecture is the art and technique of designing and building, as distinguished from the skills associated with construction. It is both the process and the product of sketching, conceiving, planning and designing, and constructing buildings or other structures. This is the After Hours, Monday, 8 to 9 in the morning.